Anyways, so this is my audience. Hi. Okay. All right. So my presentation is about education to industry, right? Of course, it's a known fact there's a disconnect, especially right around now. It's the highest unemployment rate for recent graduates that we have seen in years, if not decades. According to, of course, CNN, Forbes, CBS, employers are requiring more experience, 2 to 5 years in a entry-level job. One of the main factors is because of the fact that AI is now becoming a lot more prominent in the industry, right? They can do spreadsheets really quick, they can do presentations, all of the simple tasks that start building work ethic and start building all of your skills when you're starting to enter the workforce, that's now being taken over by AI. Another thing that employers are seeing is they do not have faith in recent graduates to be professional or to feel that they're ready for the workforce, right? So this, of course, caused the unemployment rate to jump up a little bit. All right, so as a whole, right, companies just want more experience. Students, of course, want a job outside of school in their chosen field, but that's starting to become more and more difficult as time goes on. Students, they're spending 4 to 6 years in a classroom and losing out on experience in their chosen field because that's no longer being considered experience in that field, right? There's very little exposure to students' field or major, and yes, there are internships that some students will take and will have access to, but those are special cases, and not all fields have internships that are, one, help support the student financially, and two, coincide with educational classes as well. So, as a whole, industry and education need to start creating a partnership, almost like a feeder system, right? We have feeder systems when it comes to elementary schools, middle schools, high schools. Why can't we have one when we're going from college to industry? Whether it's in the healthcare industry, the finance industry, trades, anything like that. We need to start looking at more of a feeder system, so that way either even if students who are already in the workforce are looking to get their second degree, third degree, they should be able to have a classroom or some kind of preparation within their workforce, if they're looking to stay in the same field, within that workforce to help develop themselves and develop with the company. This helps benefits the company, gets them more experience, right? Helps benefits, of course, the students, because they're getting more education and they have a job that they can rely on, right? And then of course this is my last slide, but I do want to throw out that there is a company that is starting to work on this. It's called Education to Industry E to I program, right? But this is something that needs to be addressed and we need to work on. So as a whole, we need to start looking at partnerships between the to education and industry to help bridge that gap and take care of that unemployment rate. Thank you. All right, and then everyone's still here, no one left. Okay, hi, thank you.